Hi, I'm Chef Romz and welcome to our channel. So this will be our second day for our tools and equipment. Chef Romz and welcome to our channel. Before we start, do subscribe and hit the notification bell para updated ka lagi sa ating videos. Okay? For today's video, this will be our part 2 ng ating kitchen tools and equipment. So today, nakikita niyo sa ating harapan, different types of kitchen tools na pwede natin gamitin pag magluluto na tayo. So we have stations for strainers, we do have thermometers, we do have measuring devices. So we start. So una natin, meron tayo ito, madalas natin nakikita sa bahay. So ito, strainer. We use this one to strain excess water. So we can use this one for vegetables, meat, for pastas, anything that you need to strain. So you can use this one. This is multi-use strainer. Okay, next natin, kung the last video, meron tayong pang skimmer, yung ating mga ladle. So, meron din tayong fine strainer. So, ito mas finer siya so that we can remove excess dirt, especially yung mga bubbles whenever we are preparing stocks. So, mas mabilis ito, mas madaling matanggal, and at the same time, if you are making a soup or sauces, to remove yung mga lumps or yung mga flavorings mo, yung mga bits of spices gusto mong matanggal, you can use this one dahil mas strain niya ito finely. Okay? And at the same time, we also have what we call colander. For the colander, ito ginagamit din natin siya to strain, especially for big amount of vegetables, fruits, or meat that you want to strain or remove the excess water. So you can use this one kasi meron na siyang paa, ibababa mo lang siya and everything will drip out from your colander. Okay? Then we also have this one. So ito tinatawag nilang China cup or chinois. Okay? This one is majority used by hotels and restaurants, especially for big kitchen, if you want to have mas finer, smooth texture of your sauce and at the same time your soup. So ito, you blend your soup, then you strain it here. So any residue or any lumps or pulp coming from your fruits and vegetables that you want to strain, makukuha niya lahat dito. So in the end, magiging smooth na ang iyong sauce or ang iyong soup na gagawin. Next naman natin, we do have different thermometers here. So we do have this one. Some of our ovens, kagaya nito, wala silang thermometer sa loob. So, we can buy this one, a separate thermometer for oven thermometer. Tapos, may hook naman siya sa likod and pwede na rin siya ilagay doon sa loob ng oven. So, this one we can use para makita natin the internal temperature of our oven. Especially for baking or for oven purposes, we need to see how much the temperature or how heat the temperature inside our oven kasi kailangan nating ma-maintain yon for the benefit na mas magandang maluluto yung ating dishes for oven. Okay? So we also have this one. This one is the meat thermometer, especially malapit na yung Thanksgiving or pag mga meat, big meat, huge chunks of meat, we use this one. We just stick this one, itong point part niya, doon sa pinakamakapal na portion ng meat. Then, we will see here the temperature, the internal temperature of our meat. Para alam natin na luto siya sa loob. Kasi mayroong mga iba, sa sobrang taas ng temperature sa oven or sa mismong top ng pan, pag pag niluto siya, nakikita luto sa labas, pero sa loob hilaw pa rin siya. So with this one, we can see na the internal temperature of the meat or the dish that we are preparing is cooked. Okay? So we can see here. So we also have here, these are manual or the analog thermometer. And we also have the digital thermometer. So same din sila. So you just have to turn it on. Then you stick this one dun sa meat. Makikita mo na sa taas niya yung temperature sa loob ng meat. Okay? So we also have this one. Ito rin, digital thermometer din siya. So makikita rin natin to. Stick mo lang itong dulo part niya doon sa meat, sa pinakamakapal, so that you will see also the temperature of the internal temperature of the meat. But if we're using this one, we cannot put this one inside the oven kasi masusunog siya. It will melt. Okay? So for the oven purposes, we can use this two. Okay? For stovetop, we can use this two. Okay? Next natin, itong one of handheld device that we do have in the kitchen. Especially pag magpiprepare tayo ng mga salad or mga fruits. Okay? So this is the corer. Okay? Kaya siya tinawag na corer. Ito yon, bilog. Pag gumamit ka for the apple to remove the core of the apple or yung pinaka-seeds niya, ito lang, ipapasok mo lang siya sa gitna tapos ika-cut na siya automatic. Okay? So this is corer natin for apple or for other fruits na pwede natin tanggalan na core part. Okay? Para agad siyang wala na buto or sapal or yung pinakalagyanan ng buto matigas sa gitna. Okay? Next naman natin, we do have this one, ito. Itong dalawang to, mag-asawa. So we do have our mortal and pestle. So this is the mortal and this is the pestle. Okay? So ito, pang-mash natin siya, especially for spices or for our small mga root crops. So we do have yung mga for onions, garlic, gingers, like that. If you want to have a paste, okay, you mix it, then you place it here, then you pound it. Okay? Then for the spices naman, we can use this one to grind your spices so that lumabas yung kanyang aroma. Okay? Some of the spices kasi needs to be powderized or pound. Okay? Para lumabas yung natural aroma nila. Minsan kasi pag buo-buo yung ating mga dried spices, hindi lumalabas yung kanilang aroma. So we can use this one. Okay? So mortal and pestle natin. So we also have this one, our electric Osterizer or our stick blender. So you can see meron siyang maliit na blade. So kung wala ka nito, we can use this one also. This one can be also used for soup. Okay? Kung meron kang mga vegetables sa soup mo na gusto mong i-puree without using any blender, yung stand blender, you can use this one kasi stick mo lang siya. Then dun sa same time, pwede ka na mag-blend. Okay? Next naman, we also have this one. Yung mga mahilig sa salad sa inyo, you know this one, okay? This is the salad spinner or the vegetable spinner para matanggal yung excess water. So what you have to do, okay, is buksan lang, then place your vegetables, your leafy vegetables, especially for the salad. Lagay mo lang siya dyan, then takpan mo siya ulit, you put the lid, then spin. Kaya siya tinawag na salad spinner. Okay? Para siya maliit na washing machine. Okay? Yung dryer. So we have to dry the vegetables here. Okay? Next naman natin, meron naman tayong mga different measuring devices. So we do have 4 different measuring devices here. The first one, the smallest one, these are the measuring spoons. So dito sa measuring spoons natin, meron siyang 4. So we do have this one, the biggest one is the tablespoon. Then the second niya, meron siyang teaspoon. Then the third one, you have the half teaspoon. And yung pinakamaliit niya is 1/4 teaspoon. Ito naman ginagamit siya for measuring small amount of spices naman siya. Kaya kasi hindi naman natin gagamitin itong mga malalaking to for small amount lang. So we can use this one. If the recipe says 15 grams or ating 1 tablespoon, so ito lang siya, isang buo. So pag ginagamit to, kukuha ka, then scrape mo siya on top. Okay? Pag ni-scrape mo siya on top, ibig sabihin yun na yung exact amount niya. Okay? So these are measuring spoons. Second naman natin, these are measuring cups. Okay? So, kung meron ka measuring spoons, meron ka rin measuring cups. So, apat din siya. So, you have the 1 cup. Then, you have the half cup. Then, you have the 1/4 cup. And 1/8 cup. Okay? So 1/8 cup, 1/4 cup. Mas maliit, mas konti yung mini-measures natin. Okay? So, ito, kapag sinabi siyang 1 cup, nag-iiba yung measurements niya kasi we are using the empirical, okay, and we do have the metric measurements. So kapag empirical and metric measurements are different. Okay? So pag sinabi siyang cups, ito yan. Okay? Pag cups ang pinag-uusapan natin, hindi ang isang cup kasi 225 grams. But if you use this one, hindi siya aabot ng 225 grams. So doon nagkakaroon ng different kapag nag-check tayo ng mga recipes. Kasi some nakasulat 250 grams to 25 grams or 1 cup, nag-iiba-iba yan. So, kapag nakalagay siya, empirical ang measurements mo, you use the empirical one lang. Huwag kang mag-iiba-iba na measuring devices. Kapag metric naman siya, you use the metric measurements only. Okay? So, etong ating mga measuring cups. Then, this one is for dry pala, ha? Then, so, ito yung tinatawag nating liquid measuring glass. Okay, so glasses sila, liquid measuring glass. So, meron tayo iba-iba. So, meron tayo yung 1 cup, 2 cups, and 4 cups. Okay, so dito, kaya siya tinawag na liquid measuring cup kasi pang liquid lang ang mini-measure mo. Not like with this one, dry ang mini-measure mo. For this one, liquid. Kasi nga, as I've mentioned a while ago, hindi pareho ang measurement ng ganito, if you're going to use this one for dry, and with this one also. Kaya hindi rin sila pareho. Okay? For you to make it accurate, yung gusto mong specific amount, okay, kung ayaw mong gumamit ng mga ganito, kasi nag-iiba ang measurement niya. Kaya pag sinabi niya, empirical for empirical ka lang, for metric, metric ka lang, kasi hindi sila pareho na measurement. So, kapag gusto mo mas accurate siya, you can use this one, digital. Okay? Digital measuring device. So, dito, naka-identify na. Okay? Kung gusto mong mag-225 ka, okay lang yon. Kasi kapag sinabi mo 225, that's equivalent to 1 cup. Or kapag nag-measure ka na 1 tablespoon, that's 15 grams. So, dito, automatic makikita mo yung number niya dito. So, pag nag-measure ka dito, mas accurate siya. Okay? Kasi gusto mong makita yung mismo number ng measurement mo, ng amount. Okay? Kapag small devices ka naman, you can use itong mga to. Okay? So, ito, specific measures lang siya. Pag sinabing 1 cup, 1 cup lang. Okay? Pag sinabi mo naman siya 225 grams, mas mabilis mong makikita yun if you use the digital devices. Okay? So, that's it. Thank you so much for tuning. Wait for other videos natin and ipapalabas pa natin different tools and equipments part 3 natin. So thank you so much. Hi, so that is our video for today and thank you for watching and see you once again for our next video. Bye, adios, sayonara! Yeah.